Give a quick thoughts on the on Gladiator.
Gladiator 2 is a perfect companion piece to the first one. Paul Mescal has the ambience of Russell Crowe and he carries it strongly. Pedro Pascal was great. Colleen Eastman was great, but still show was Denzel Washington was awesome. The man walked in with like so much moss, if I will say. But I'll say, yeah, but definitely Ridley Scott like redeemed himself for Napoleon. He made a phenomenal film. Yeah.
I don't know all that detail, but I think that when you go into the movie, usually after years of not having a sequel, and they bring a sequel out, it's usually like, bland. But this perfect sequel coming out.
How was the Screen X experience?
Screen X was awesome. I never had it before. The first time it happened.
Yeah, Screen X, you feel like you're in the Coliseum.
You want to give your thoughts?
Thumbs up.
Gladiator 2 was next level pure straight fire. Yeah, Ridley Scott still got it, man. One of the GOATs. This film honors Maximus beautifully. That was pure, ultimate, epic joy. It is certainly one of the must-watch films of the year. Jason Aaron's TMNT issue 1 and Scott Snyder's Absolute Batman issue 2 were both freaking dope. I liked and enjoyed for the most part Absolute Batman issue 1, but issue 2, that's what I was hoping for. A lot of elements in issue 1 were intriguing, but issue 2, that's where it really spoke to me. I really got super hooked after issue 2. So I'm looking forward to seeing how issue 3 keeps on going. Lots of greatness awaits us, especially with Absolute Superman with some tremendous potential. I love the first issue. I think Absolute Superman issue 1 might be the best single first issue I've read all year. Certainly one of the best first issue I've read in a very long time. The hook was great, the pacing was fantastic, the art was next level pure straight fire, and Jason Aaron's TMNT issue 1 was so freaking sick. I really love the tone. The setup is pretty badass. You know, Ralph being my favorite character, it starts out with Ralph and it's a Ralph focused story. Each issue from this point on will focus on each turtle, and I think at the end, not at the end, but at some point, probably at issue 5, they might all come together. But I don't think I'll be picking up the rest of the single issues. I really want to get a taste of Jason Aaron's tone and aesthetic and what he was going for. And I'm hooked, but I'm going to wait for the hardcover edition they'll be dropping. But when it comes to DC with Absolute Superman and Batman, they will probably take forever for it to come out on Deluxe Edition, Absolute Edition, and hopefully one day with an omnibus. But that's way too far off. But with TMNT, I know that's coming next year, like late next year, but at least coming next year for a certainty. With DC, you can never know. So I just want to keep up with the Absolute Batman and Absolute Superman as of now.
Ordered my hot sauce an hour ago.
Gosh, every single time I watch Tenet, I am genuinely blown away and highly inspired. I've actually lost count how many times I've seen it so far. I think I might be at my 12th or 13th. I wouldn't be surprised if I was actually at my 14th. I think it's more at the 13th range, but yes, this is still the absolute greatest Christopher Nolan film. And yes, an absolute masterpiece. That's Tenet for y'all. Before I end this vlog, for those who are watching, I'd like to share my first official poster for my upcoming short film, The Ecliptra. That's the poster right there. It is a 3-minute horror-themed short film. I will be making a separate video solely based on the upcoming short film, in which I'll be presenting this poster alongside the second poster of the short film. And that video will most likely drop on Friday alongside the release date. As of now, y'all know it's coming out in December, but the exact date will be revealed the upcoming Friday. For those who follow me on IG has already seen the poster, I know not everybody watches the vlogs, but for those who do, I want to make sure that I share that with you guys here. But I will make a separate specific video, but that's going to be about all the short films, all the updates alongside the Ecliptra. With that said, that wraps this cinema/comic book vlog. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and as for always, thank you so much for watching, and see y'all on my next one. Salute.